Hey, we're back with another mystery box. Crazy, right? This time from the Funko 4-in-1. Let's get to it. Yeah. Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Like I said in the opener, today we're going to be unboxing a Funko 4-in-1 mystery box. He's a good YouTuber, a good friend of the channel. If you haven't, go check out his YouTube channel. I'll link all the information down below. But yeah, today we got a mystery box from him. I got a Funko NFT that I'm gonna unbox, and then stick around to the end. We're gonna do some more stages to the Die-Cast Optimus Prime build. So first, before we get into this, let's go ahead and unbox this Funko NFT. I've had this one for a little bit now, and it's going to be a grail of a grail. I've seen a bunch of people unbox it. I haven't seen it, obviously, myself. But yeah, let's get into it, and I'll show it off, show you what it is. So it's from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. I wish I could have got the grail. There was two grails. There was the little turtles and ooze. It was Michelangelo and I think it was Leonardo. I'll post a picture up what they looked like right there. I wasn't able to get any of those. I wasn't able to get any of the legendaries, honestly. Right here is going to be the royalty. This is going to be a Freddy Funko, and I got it in a hard stack because it's a grail of a grail, honestly, to me, really. So this is going to be Freddy Funko as Krang. 2,500 pieces. This NFT line did sell out, so I'm pretty sure all of them got redeemed. If not, I'll post the video, or not video, but how many got redeemed up top. And yeah, so hopefully this came in good condition. Let's go ahead and take it out of the hard stack. Now they give you the option if you want to put them in a hard stack for like $7, and I figured I would do it for this one, and it actually came out in perfect shape. Love it. No scratches, no scuffs. They have the matte black finish on there. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and show that off right there. Freddy Funko as Krang, if it would ever focus. So he's got the Freddy Funko, and then in his chest where Krang is, he's got the Freddy Funko, or the brain. I can't, is Krang the middle guy? Either or. Cool piece right there. 2,500 pieces. This is the royalty. So yeah, that's cool. Freaking damn good. I kind of don't like these. It's either armor or soft protector for me, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in here again. I mean, it didn't come damaged, so that's the big thing about putting them in the soft stacks. Wish you could put them in armors. That would be freaking amazing. I would definitely do that. All right, but let's get into this. Okay, so this is a Funko 4-in-1 mystery box. It came out in March 17th, 2025, so I had it for a couple months now. This is going to be the Disney's, or what is it? It's, let me see here. I got it actually on phone. So it's going to be a Disney mystery box. I'll post the pictures up what the top hits are. So guaranteed overvalue, 3 to 4 pops per box. All pops in the box are Disney themed, which includes Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars. Top box is valued at $400 plus. Third of the boxes are $150 plus. 60 total boxes. I paid $90 a box. 7.5 condition or better. Minor flaws, shelfware. The Bella Pop is signed by Paige O'Hara, and the Jasmine Pop is signed by Linda Larkin. Prices are taken from HobbyDB as of February 25th, 2025. So actually, yeah, it shipped in March, but I bought it in February. Yeah, you're guaranteed one of the pops from the main picture. And yeah, some of my top hits, obviously the Blade I would love. I have the Freddy Funko 2000 Darth Maul piece, 2000 piece Darth Maul. Glow in Dark. I actually got that signed by the actor who played him. Can't think of his name right at the moment. But yeah, so him, Buzz Lightyear. There's an old Buzz Lightyear in there. The Freddy Funko as Captain America metallic. That would be amazing. That's my actually top hit that I would want. The Loki glow in the dark would be cool. We got some Star Wars pops, some Disney pops. The only one that I've seen, so a couple different YouTubers have unboxed these boxes, and I think the Flock Stitch was one of them, and I want to say one of the Cars pops got pulled, but I don't know. Either other than that, I haven't seen any other videos. I don't think. Yeah, I've had this for a couple months. So let's get into it. 3 or 4 pops for a box, $90 a box, Funko 4-on-1. Go check out his channel. He exposed Funky Bop, and him and the Poppin' Duo. Poppin' Duo is actually the ones who pulled the Stitch. They all, yeah, Funky Bop, scammer, buying pops from overseas, from China, fake Funko Pops. I'm glad that I didn't get if you've seen any videos on the channel, you know I bought a bunch from Funky Bop. He was actually one of the pops, or one of the videos was, did Funky Bop make it right? That was my highest viewed video, 3,500 views or something like that. I'm glad I never got with the top hits. I'm sad that anyone got any of the top hits and they were all fake. But yeah, he's out of there. It's fake. He's not going to make another, mystery box. So that's good. And we'll go from there. And yeah. All right, so we got tape on the top here. See if we can open it up without looking. So all these should be in protectors. All of these videos I've seen, they've had them in protectors. So we got 4 of them, all in protectors. I don't know what's gonna be my big hit. A couple of them feel maybe better than the others. Okay, all right, so let's do this first one in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Right there, we got an NFT. Look at that. Flintard Glom Gold.
What did he say?
5,000 pieces from the DuckTales. Not bad. I will save the price for the end. Yeah, not bad there. I don't have this line. I didn't go on the DuckTales NFT line right there. There's the back right there. Side. Not a bad pop right there. $31. What did I say it was $90 top hit? Or $90 box total. Everything guaranteed overvalue. Is that the one in the past? So I'm just looking at the top hits. All right, so it was one of my ones in the picture. Maybe it's more than one. Who knows? All right, let's get to the next one. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got Cars. So this is actually another pop in there. Cruz Ramirez. So yeah, Dinoco. Cars, great Disney movie right there. Some of the pops of the line. All right, not bad right there. All right, let's get into this third one from the $90 Funko 4-on-1 mystery box. 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, we got a Star Wars. This is the Stormtrooper. This is the WonderCon. I wonder if this is the con sticker. Nope, it's probably not the con sticker based on the price. Either or, though, we got the Stormtrooper. Shady would probably want that one. It's a nice shady pop if I don't say so myself. All right, last pop in the 90 box Funko 4-on-1 mystery box line is going to be. First, go down below, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm up to like 665 subscribers, something like that. Getting close to 300 or to 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't, hit that bell notification. You know whenever I post new content. If you're liking the video, smash that like button. Share it with your friends. It's free to you, helps grow the channel, and I totally appreciate it. Thank you much. All right, let's get into the last one. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Let's go. I think I already have this one. This is the glow-in-dark exclusive Marvel Collector Star-Lord with the Power Stone. Not a bad pop right there. Look at that. And it's a glow. I'll go ahead and post the glow up right there. Yeah, dude, let's go. Got Star-Lord right there. Wonder if it's going over him. I don't know. Woo, almost dropped.
Oh, almost dropped you.
It. All right, so I'm gonna check some PPG values, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, we're back. I did some looking up for values, and pretty much everything stayed the same. So at time of boxing, the Stormtrooper, it was $15. It is still $15 PPG. The one that I'm be adding to my collection, Star-Lord, the exclusive Marvel Core Mystery Box, glow in the dark, was $25 at time of boxing. It is still at $25, so not a bad pop right there. This one was the one that went up in value. So Cruz Ramirez from Cars at time of boxing was $34. It is now $37, so that's good right there. And then the Funko NFT DuckTales Flintheart Glom Gold, this was the Ultra 5,000 piece, was $31 at time of boxing. It is still $31. So adding it all up, total for my $90 Funko 411 mystery box came out to $108. So not a bad box in my opinion. It's always good when people want to do the personal collection. But yeah, go down below. Let me know which one is your favorite of the day. Mine is gonna have to be out of the box in total. Obviously, it's gonna be the Star-Lord. I like my glow-in-the-dark pops, and I like my Marvel pops. But you let me know which was your favorite of the day. Close second is going to be Freddy Funko as Krang. Love to add that to the collection right there. Sick looking pop. But yeah, let me get all situated, and we will put together some more stages to the Optimus Prime build. All right, be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. All right, so we got number 39. That is what we're going to start with. So we got Professor Colin. That was the math teacher at the beginning.
Nope.
I want A plus or an A minus or something. Your C grade? Poof.
Young man, I will not be punked in front of the dean.
All right, what we got? We got Icon City. That's Bruticus. I've never heard of Bruticus. Look at that guy. That guy's sick. Get him.
Bruticus outnumbered, but Bruticus will win.
That's dope. I need that freaking Funko Pop. They need to make that. That'd be sick. Big body, small brain. All right, so we got Decepticon Series 7. We got Military Patrol, Metro Titan, Racetrack Patrol, Battle Squad, Constructor Squad, Anti-Aircraft Base, and Cannon Transport. All right, so number 39 is going to be the torso number 13. Does it have some stickers in there? Oh, there's decals. All right, let's get into it. All right, just like that, that's doing it for this one. That was a little bit of a different thing. I've never seen wet decals before. If you've seen the video, like, you know, look, so you had to cut it open, or cut it apart or whatever. And you had to dip it in water for about a minute, and then slide it off with a toothpick or like I don't know what I had just had the what's it called, a what the frick is this thing called? I don't even know. It's chopsticks. Dummy. But yeah, so I used a chopstick just to move it over, and yeah, dried out pretty good. This actually was pretty easy of a thing. All right, so let me get this settled and we'll get into the next one. All right, so we're getting number 40 now. We're about halfway there. I think there's 100 steps, so we're almost halfway through all the different steps. The Cybertonian alphabet. That's where he was going. He was putting it all in the thing. And Dwight was the teacher.
Components of energy on a single constant K rate. Extrapolate reach of the 14.
We got non-interactive Optimus, which is, I don't know what that is. We got Omega Supreme. Look at that guy. That guy's pretty dope. We have the Autobot Series 7 number 2. Got a bunch of different ones right there, so that's kind of cool. We have all the different Action Masters: Attack, Copter, and Overrun.
The hell was that?
Turbo Cycle with Prowl, Attack Cruiser, Sprocket, Turbo Racer with Wheeljack, Armored Convoy with Optimus Prime. Got all those right there. All right, so we're getting into Torso number 14 with a circuit board. Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy. Wish me luck. All right, and just like that, we have the results. That one came off, if you saw in the video. But the circuit board, that wasn't too bad of a thing. I thought it was gonna be different or worse. But we got these little side pieces on here. I don't know exactly how they go. But yeah, I'll just put them on there for right now. All right, let me get packaged up and we'll get on to the next one. All right, so we're on number 41. Theodore Galloway. That was the Transformer that was out in space that heard the ball spark or whatever is here and then transponded down to Earth. Warrior of Peace. There we go. You got Triptychon. Triptychon.
What did you say?
It's a dinosaur transformer, not too bad. Decepticons Series 7 number 2. We got Neutral Fusion Tank with Megatron. That's cool right there. And then we got Stratronic Jet with Gut Cruncher. Say that 10 times fast. All right, so we got Action Masters. We got European figures, Action Master blasters. Got all that cool retro toys right there. All right, so we're getting into the left shoulder number 1. All right, so I don't think I'll have to put any more onto this. All right, let's go. All right, and there's that. That was a pretty easy step, if I do say so myself. But which one is this? This is the left shoulder. So we're getting into the upper half of the body, I guess. All right, let me get this situated and we'll go to the next one. All right, last but not least, number 42. Missing pieces. What the sequel could have been. All right, so we got Rise and the Fall. So this is The Fallen Shall Rise Again. We got Wheeljack, pretty cool Transformer right there. He was the older gentleman with the blue tentacles or whatever off his hair, looking like hair.
I do hope you have answers for him. I've never seen him so.
That was a cool Transformer. I love that one. He made his Transformer debut in the Dark of the Moon 2011. Okay, so we got Return to the Convoy. We got Grandis, Micro Trailers, 6-liner. Yeah, those are pretty dope. All right, we got the left shoulder number 2. All right, let's do this. All right, and just like that, that is gonna do it for the last one. Not too bad, not too hard, not too. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty easy. All right, let me get situated, and I'll finish the video. Also, we're working on the shoulder right there. Right, where am I looking? Right up there. That's cool. All right, be right back. All right, y'all, and just like that, that's gonna do it for this video. What do you think about that Optimus Prime build? It's coming together pretty nice. But if you guys watched to the end, thank you a lot. I do appreciate it. Just a little heads up of the background. So I need to have 4,000 hours of watch hours. So if you guys watch the whole video, it's awesome. It does help out for me to get partnered by YouTube. And even if you just, play it and just listen to it in the background or whatever, and just go from start to finish, does help out a lot in my journey to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, so I can get partnered by YouTube. Hopefully grow this business of mine. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch the video. Guys, keep coming back, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.